In the fertile valleys of Punjab, beneath the shadow of British Raj, there dwelled an old woman whose name was Simran. Her age-worn eyes shone brightly with wisdom and an unbreakable spirit, a testament to her resilience in the face of adversity. Simran's house was a small one, of humble structure, of sun-baked bricks, sat at the edge of a bustling town, welcoming to all who sought comfort and respite. Simran was renowned in her town for her culinary prowess. Her kitchen was her shrine, where she diligently wielded spices and herbs, conjuring meals that were nourishing and delicious and filled with love. Simran believed in the transformative power of cooking. She saw in the symphony of spices, the golden turmeric, fragrant cumin, the sweet coriander, and the fiery paprika, a reflection of life's trials and of life's joys. For each spice contributed to the harmony of flavors, just as every moment in life, good or bad, blended into the rich palette of human experiences. These spices, Simran insisted, were gifts from God Himself. They were tangible testament to His generosity, a way for her to experience the divine as she toiled in her kitchen. And though life under the British rule was harsh and unforgiving, Simran found solace and peace in her humble kitchen. Her enduring faith gave her strength, and she poured this faith into each dish she prepared. She would often tell her grandchildren, when we cook with love and when we cook with faith, it changes the food. It makes it taste like home, like belonging. It reminds us that we are part of something bigger than ourselves, she would say. Life was a grand banquet for Simran and, for her humble kitchen, the heart of it all. The delicious aromas that wafted from her kitchen were a beacon of comfort to the weary, drawing in neighbors and passerbys. Simran would welcome them all with a warm smile and a hearty meal. This act of sharing food was a sacred ritual for her, a way of expressing her gratitude for God's plentiful blessings. Simran's land was as important to her as her kitchen. The rich soil, a divine gift, was a source of nourishment for the crops she cultivated. Harvesting from her little farm, she experienced a profound connection to the earth and to the life it fostered. The simple act of gathering and sharing her produce became a quiet rebellion against the harsh realities of the British rule. Her garden and kitchen stood as symbols of resilience, generosity, and faith. Tales of Simran's humility and kindness echoed throughout the town. Her stories, interwoven with lessons of faith and love, were passed on from generation to generation. The memory of her humble kitchen, her divine banquets, and her resolute spirit in the face of adversity became part of the town's legacy. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of red and orange, Simran would pause in her kitchen. She would look out at her garden, take in the peace that settled over her land, and recite a poem she had learnt as a child. In the quiet kitchen's heart, spices sing, of turmeric's glow and of cumin's zing, coriander sweet and paprika's heat, blessed by love's unending heat. From earth's bosom the bounty springs, to grace our table and the love it brings. God's hand guides the cook's own. In each seed sown, His love is shown. Then, bowing her head in humble prayer, she would say, Dear God, In thy grand design, I thank thee for thy gifts, for the nourishing earth, the healing herbs, and the strength of my spirit. With each meal prepared, with each seed sown, I am reminded of thee, of thy boundless love and generosity. Amen. Every evening, her heartfelt prayer would echo in the tranquil silence of her home, carrying her profound gratitude and unwavering faith to the heavens. It was a ritual as essential to her as breathing was, a testament to her connection with the divine. Simran's story, much like the spices in her kitchen, added its unique flavor to the town's history. Her humble kitchen became a symbol of resilience, of faith, and of the power of love. And even after her passing, her legacy lived on. Her kitchen remained a sacred space, its old walls imbued with the stories and lessons Simran had shared. The tales of a humble spirit, her nurturing meals, and her unyielding faith were passed down, just like the recipes she lovingly prepared. Simran's story became a testament to the fact that even in the harshest of times, humility, love, and faith could not just survive, but could be a beacon for all. So people in her town and beyond continued to draw strength and inspiration from Simran's story. They learned that even the smallest kitchen could become such a sanctuary, that the simple act of cooking and sharing food could be a divine experience, and that love and that faith and strength could transform not just meals but lives. And years passed. The British Raj ended and India breathed free. Yet Simran's spirit lived on. Her humble kitchen, once a sanctuary amid the harshness of colonial rule, stood now as a monument to her enduring spirit. The aroma of spices wafted in the air, whispering tales of love, of faith, and a grandmother's resilience.